I'm lost in thought here. We are at 53 of this playlist for the last quest of this area. Thank God. Hello, fellow tamers. This is your King Willick speaking, and we're about to take on the final quest. Lack of supplies. We accept this quest. We go out, punch the mushroom mon in the face. Was it the mushroom mon? Digimon attacked and oh, any Digimon, okay. Yeah, we're gonna just punch the mushroom mon in the face and get our food bags, because mushroom mon is an ick. We don't need to get high off their mushrooms. Although they look a little geekish, they're poisonous. Oh, he's already picked a target. Okay, that's good. Never saw that before. So, yeah. I don't think I've ever seen Galmon and this Agumon ever become Jogress before. Though that would be a nifty trick now, wouldn't it? Go Jogress. That would have been a sweet looking Omnimon. Okay, yes. They're following a path. There's a red team, the Agumons. There is a blue team, the Gabumons. And this team goes straight up into, or I should say straight through, the Digimon series. 1 through 5. Now I figured this out whenever season 4 came out, Frontier, and they did this thing about ancient Greymon and ancient Garurumon. There's a lot more ancients out there, trust me, and it had something to do with season 1, the adventures. What? Fine, pick it up, I don't care. Because it doesn't crowd up my inventory. I only have one bag slot and that's it. But yeah, there's like a lot of things that weren't explained, like the other ancients, for example. Zoe, everybody else other than Takuya and Koji could use their spirits. I mean everybody. Not just the human tamers, but the Digimon as well. And their spirits between cross Digivolve or something like that, or however they said it, they could fuse as well. And there was a chart on stupid egg. There was a chart on DigiWiki that said something about the ancient Digimon being represented as... Well, I'm out of discs, or out of chocolate bars. And these discs aren't even doing me any justice. Alright, time to switch up. Wait, no, I already took that. Hold on. There we go. What is going on? Or how about using a banana? Hold on. I only got 5 stacks of banana, might as well use them now. But yeah, Zoe could fuse her spirits into something better. Tommy could have fused his spirits for something better. JP could fuse his spirits for something better. And get this. For those of us that did not know, their ancient spirits came from what Takuya showed as a individual Digimon, which was that little fire dude that went back in time to stop or prevent himself from ever entering the digital world. Now, that was terrible. Yes. It put in so much of a gap into the anime series that shouldn't even begin to be there in the first place. Food. Okay, I'm missing a point here. I heard rampaging Digimon attacked the delivery trucks on the road. We are afraid to... Wait, where is this? Western Village. Subquest. Lacks supplies. Food. Baggage. I think it's along the road then. Because these guys ain't giving anything up. But let's hit the thief, Impmon. See if he has anything. Yep, he had. It was him. The Impmon are thieves. But as I was saying, so there was like a whole team of them, and this goes back years in the making, because right after, or I should say right before Lucifon, they were normal Digimon, and these guys grew to be legendary, and that's what brought them to the point where Seraphimon and Ophanimon and Cherubimon were named as guardian angels, because they were directing them to become these legendaries. And that's what brought the Tamers in, because whenever the legends kind of died, they turned into spirits and gave us the ability to spirit digivolve. So, when, well, I mean by the event. So when they gave the Tamers the opportunity to find the spirits, that's whenever they were given the chance to go home. But they chose to stay instead, and being the fact that they did, they turned around and ended up saving both worlds in the process. Well, consider if you will. All the 10 spirits each made Emperor Greymon and Magna Garurumon, which fall in the lines of Ancient Greymon and Ancient Garurumon to begin with. Now, Gaomon sure seems like he falls into the Gabumon line. So, I guess he could be a Garurumon. And, Agumon, we already know where he stands, because he's the exact replica of it. Now, what made it interesting was that in 4, Susanamon is the difference between the two spirits. Excuse me. Magna Garurumon and Emperor Greymon. I'm not saying that's canon. I know it has something to do with all the spirits, but think about it. It took all those spirits to create those two, and it only took those two to create Susanamon. At least that's what DMO is showing us anyway. Now, if this were to be the case, why couldn't Shine Greymon, Jogris with, stop trying to pick things up you don't need. As I was saying, why couldn't, Shine Greymon and Mirage Galgamon, Jogris? I mean, it would be interesting to see, though. I mean, yes, they wanted to show a point, but beyond Jogris, they wanted to show a point of burst mode. But burst mode shows that it's not strong enough as Jogris's are. And that's what Alphamon was supposed to be, the off balance between being the fastest Jogris that we can get, versus the easiest Jogris we can get, which is Omnimon. But I have, again, to argue, Alphamon has to be the easiest to get because he's the one we get first. Omnimon has to wait until the tamer is at least level 70 to finish a quest. And that quest is hard. There's like 2 sets of everything that we need to get. Bombs from the Infinity Ice Wall. You have to store one in storage and then come back and complete the quest. Until then, you have to suffer with a waiting period. Which is fine. I get that. Because when we come back, you have to come back for another. And it sucks having to deal with character-bound items because there's no quicker way to get rid of it or put it on hold in order to take it back while we get our second item. And I'm not so sure if there's a automatic storage thing or not. But it seems to go far out of our way just to do something like that. But, yeah. As far as shortcuts on Digimon, I just realized I haven't filled in the necessary requirements of doing quests. It's because it helps you level up faster. And not only that, the Digimon that you're facing also helps you level up, or fill up your attributes too, because Impmon's a virus, Greymon's a vaccine, and whoops, wrong one. If we look in here, this is starting to fill up slowly, this is starting to fill up slowly, so it's helping. It helps to start at the bottom and then finish at the top. Instead of just going to File Island, hitting up Kuwagamon one time and then let everybody else finish while you're at a far distance of leveling up. That's just sad. That just shows how desperate you are just to finish where you're wanting to go. And I just realized I just done the quest, so let's hand this in, shall we? I think I just wasted materials trying to get that going as well. Dude, you are so slow. You're gonna be out of my sight by the time I reach the front or the fence. And nope, he's still coming. And I'm almost past the fence already. Yeah, I'm past the fence. He's not out of my sight yet. He's catching up. See how slow he is? No more chocolate bars for you, mister. And that finishes off that quest, so we'll be right back.